Hi,
I'm Tori.
I'm Amanda. I need some help with financial planning.
Okay. So do you know what personal financial planning is?
No.
It's arranging to spend, save, and invest money to live comfortably and achieve your goals. There are 6 steps. One says determine. What that means is your current financial situation. And it's not looking too hot right now, is it?
No.
Well, first things first, you need to make a list. Savings, monthly income, gifts, job savings, allowance, monthly expenses, money you spend, debts, money you owe, and FYI, ask yourself some questions. What's important? Do you want values? Do you want your personal values to affect your financial decisions? What are your values? Do you know what values are?
No.
Values are the beliefs and principles you consider important and desirable, and separating your needs from your wants. Have you been spending a lot lately?
Yes.
A little bit? Alright, well, clothes, okay. So what you need to do, that's okay. You could get clothes, get fancy clothes, get expensive clothes, but don't overdo it.
Okay.
Make sure you're within your budget. Save money now. Save $50 from your paycheck. Start doing that.
Okay.
Just to get a build up, and by the end of the year you'll have a lot of money. Looking at your situation in life, your financial situation, and your personal values. Remember, these are consequences and risk of the choices you make. Waiting to buy a car, you wanted to buy a car, right?
Yeah.
Well, until next year you accept the possibility that the price may go up. So there's a risk like inflation. There's going to be a personal risk in your life right now. So college might be offering you a full ride and money that you're considering, but you end up picking another option that offers no money. So you might want to evaluate those.
Okay.
You might want to pick the college that's giving you money and you like.
Okay.
But definitely start creating and using a financial plan of action.
Okay.
But review and revise. Make that your mantra. Now is the time for clear financial planning in your mind. You might be wondering how to develop these goals, how to go about whatever you're trying to do. There's a certain time frame in which things work. There's intermediate goals because you want to go to college, and that might take 2 or 5 years to do to get what you want. So certain goals may be changing now as you go through life, such as when you were a kid you wanted toys and such, but now as you get older you start to realize what is really needed in life. And a want and a need, 2 separate things. A need is something you need to live, like water or food and shelter, and a want is something you want to obtain, like clothes or material goods. Consuming wisely will make a big difference.
Impulse buying is purchasing items on the spur of the moment. Impulse buying may be fun, but can cost you more. Also, you may buy products that you do not really need.
Opportunity costs will be a big one.
Okay.
But if you avoid exercise and if you don't get enough sleep, decisions you make now will affect you in the future, especially those 2. Same as anything financially,
Okay.
Consider the time value of money, which is the increase of an amount of money due to earned interest or dividends, like the car situation we were talking about.
Okay.
Making sure your money is stable now will ensure you for living comfortably in the future. In cosmetology, are you interested in that?
Yes.
Alright. Well, there are going to be certain trends that are going to be affecting you by making career decisions, such as declining an offer will allow them to spend more time with family, hobbies, and interests. So spend this time trying to, revitalize your family or any interest you want to take part in.
Okay.
And try to make your way there. Certain types of jobs, demand constantly changes, so you might want to be in the right place at the right time, if that makes sense. Start looking for a job, because one's about to appear to you soon,
Okay.
such as in advertisements and such.
Wow, can I be sure I'm making the right decisions when I am faced with opportunity costs?
Well, doing that, you may never be sure. That's always the risk factor of never going to be sure, but you're not going to be sure about anything in life.
Okay.
But you can become a better judge of your options, well, as time goes on. Consider your values and your goals and the state of your bank account. You can make a better spending decision by doing that.
I'm not sure where to keep financial documents.
You can keep financial documents in a home file, which can be a cardboard box, but that's as long as it's, fire resistant if anything happens to that, or you could put it in a safety deposit box in the bank, which will keep it. They have a key and you have a key, so you could get to it any time.
What can a personal financial statement help me do?
A statement, it's kind of like a document that provides information about an individual's current financial position. It can help you determine what you own and what you owe. I see a scale, a balancing scale, which means there's need for balance in your life.
Okay.
A great deal of balance needs to come in your life, such as a balance sheet. Determine your assets. If you don't know what assets are any items of value that an individual or company owns, including cash, property, personal possessions, and investments. Be careful of insolvency. Be careful of that. And if you don't know what that is, it is a financial state that occurs if liabilities are greater than assets.
Luckily for me and my business, there's no dissatisfaction. But dissatisfaction results from products that are defective or of poor quality. Consumers also complain about unexpected costs, deceptive pricing, and unexpected repair service. That is not the case for me, because I have quality pricing. Fraud is dishonest business practices that are meant to deceive, trick, or gain an unfair advantage.
Thank you so much.
I have something for you before you go. This will help you with all your needs if I didn't do justice.
Thank you so much.
Credit is an arrangement to receive cash, goods, or services now and pay for them in the future. Lost credit cards are a key element in credit card fraud. To protect your card, you should take the following steps. Be sure that your card is returned to you after you make a purchase. Use a secure browser when protecting your credit information on the internet. Keep records of your online transactions, review your monthly bank and credit card statements, read the privacy and security policies of websites you visit, and keep your personal information private. So, what is your plan for moving?
I plan on renting.
Renting is a good choice for young adults who are beginning their careers. It also appeals to people who want or need mobility. A small amount of money won't help for planning for retirement. A house can be your most valuable asset. However, if you buy a home with a large mortgage payment, you may be unable to save money for retirement. In that case, you might consider buying a smaller, less expensive place to live. Annuity is a contract purchased from an insurance company that guarantees a future fixed or variable payment to the purchaser for a certain number for years or for life. A will is a declaration of a person's wishes regarding disposal of his or her estate after death. Good luck with your future.
Thank you.